Hey everyone, Prophet Swagger here, and today we're going to be doing another Reddit read. We're going to be getting our story off of Am I the A-Hole? It was posted about a month ago, and the verdict was everyone sucks here. So let's get into it and see if we agree. Am I the A-Hole for telling my friend she's in the same league as the men she calls ugly? You could be nicer about it if it's supposed to be your friend. You know, be humble, have some modesty, something like that. You don't got to be like, you're ugly. That's not very nice. But let's get into this and see what's going on. My friend, 19 female, downloaded dating apps like Tinder and Hinge for the first time about a week ago. For reference, she's the type that always says she wants a boyfriend, wants to do a couple things, feels lonely, single, etc. She's also, in my opinion at least, very normal and average looks-wise. Not ugly, not super hot, just alright. It's a weird thing to say about your friend, why wouldn't you gas your friend out? You know? And I don't mean like, oh, you're a stunning model, but to be like, she's meh. That's not nice. Since then, she's been complaining to me that almost all the men there are ugly, short, etc., and that she doesn't match with anybody hot. I asked to see which people she was calling ugly, and so she showed me her likes. It mostly showed people perfectly in her league, as in moderately attractive guys. I told her that all these guys were in her league, and she should just give them a chance since she always complains about wanting to be in a relationship. That's not unreasonable. She denied that she's in the same league as them and said that she's much more attractive than them. I pointed out that in her own words, she doesn't match with any of the guys she finds attractive, so she's not in their league. She said, I'm an a-hole. Am I? I mean, yeah, it sounds like she just doesn't have the modesty she should have and recognize that she's not the best person in the world. But at the same time, I don't know, I feel like you could have just worded it better, like, hey, what if these guys are extremely nice? Why not just give them a chance? Don't, like, point out, like, hey, you're not getting anybody who you think is in your league, so you need to be humble. Yeah, I agree with the everyone sucks, because her friend is obviously very shallow and claiming to want to have somebody care about her, but all that she really cares about are the looks. And then it sounds like, though you were direct, you probably could have been a little bit nicer when telling her, like, open your options a bit more. Don't be so hyper-focused on just a couple of guys. Let's check out some of these comments. The very top comment is, Eesh, I'm so glad I'm not 19 anymore. Somebody responded, same. And then somebody asked, why are you glad Water Magician isn't 19 anymore? They responded, because 19 is an evil number. If you rearrange the letters in 19, it spells 10 in me, which is clearly not okay or something. What was the question again? It also rhymes with, this is a different person, it also rhymes with Tin Tin Tin, the devil dog who came back from the dead in 1952. Also, if you multiply 19 with 35.02, you get 666. Somebody then also responded, so it just become a joke of why you're not happy about not being 19. Or happy about not being 19. I don't know, my knees didn't hurt then. Also, I looked better. Gotta get back in shape. Repeats that for another 5 years. Edit. Didn't. My ADHD also didn't cripple my brain this bad back then either. Yeah, totally agree. Everyone here sucks. So yeah, totally agree. Everyone here sucks. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'm going to assume most people are going to agree because it's pretty basic. But I want to thank everyone for clicking on the video and watching. I truly appreciate it. You can find all my content on my page. I have a few different social medias where most of my content makes it to them all. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. The first three are all the same. Powerful Swagger, spelled the same way. And then my TikTok's PWFLSWGR. Really appreciate it if you go and check out my other content and pages. And if you enjoy those, throw me likes and follows there as well. Again, I want to thank everyone for clicking on the video. I truly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And remember, try to be kind out there.